After Darth Vader lost the fierce duel to his former master Obi-Wan Kenobi, Kenobi picked up Vader's blue-bladed lightsaber. This lightsaber would become an iconic weapon that would live on for decades and pass through the hands of many Jedi and non-Jedi. Palpatine recovered Vader's dismembered, burnt, but still living body. He rebuilt the man into an enforcer. Once Vader was back on his feet, he was a Sith Lord without a lightsaber, an issue he had to remedy as quickly as possible. His new master, Sidious, tasked him with tracking down a surviving Jedi master and taking his Kyber crystal. The Kyber crystal is the main source of a lightsaber's power and the color of their blade. The Jedi Master that Vader hunted was Infil'a, a very unique Jedi Master who will get a transmission all his own. Infil'a was known for one thing as a Jedi: fierce combat. When Vader finally tracked him down, Infil'a made Vader pay for his attack. After beating Vader pretty badly, he threw his already damaged form off a cliff. Vader had to repair his cybernetic body with parts from Infila''s own droid. Vader is not someone who would accept a loss in a fight. He confronted Infil'a again. Their fight spilled out into a nearby city, and the local authorities began attacking both of them. Vader used the Force to throw the authorities off a cliff. Infil'a, still a Jedi, took the time to save them, and Vader took advantage of what he saw as a moment of weakness. He flooded the entire city. That's how brutal Darth Vader is. He flooded an entire city, killing countless inhabitants, just to settle a fight with a single man. As Infil'a struggled to stop the incoming flood, Vader grabbed the man's lightsaber right off his belt. Infil'a begged for Vader to kill him, but leave the innocents out of it. Vader responded by snapping the Jedi Master's neck with the Force and letting the entire city drown anyway. To add insult to injury, Vader discarded Infila''s body to the depths of the now flooded city. Vader brought Infila''s saber to Mustafar, the site of his own fateful duel with Obi-Wan Kenobi. He bled the crystal. This is a dark side tactic of bending the Kyber crystal to the dark will of the user. This caused the green crystal to turn red. Vader put the freshly corrupted crystal back into Infila''s hilt and used the defeated master's hilt for a while. After Infila''s hilt was destroyed, Vader constructed his own custom hilt. The act and the resulting weapon actually impressed Sidious when he was presented with it. There's some legend around the creation of Vader's iconic weapon. He originally tried to model his blade after one of Sidious's own. Vader thought the design of Sidious's lightsaber was too old-fashioned and sought to modernize it. Through tinkering, the weapon turned out to be a darker version of Anakin Skywalker's blade. Sidious was not impressed. His next attempt would be the one that would stick. Vader added a lot of customization to the weapon, options to lengthen or shorten the blade, as well as adjust the power. He had to make the hilt quite a bit thicker than a standard lightsaber, given the size of his mechanical hands. Sidious approved of the final design, but Vader felt it clunky and inelegant. The weapon must have grown on him as Vader used it for the rest of his life. How much of that part of the legend survives is unclear. I do love the story of Vader flooding an entire city to beat one man. That's after he attacked a Jedi Master famous for combat without a lightsaber of his own. I have a strong feeling there's going to be a lot of transmissions about Vader doing incredible, horrible, sure, but incredible things. Check out this transmission for more on the Dark Lord of the Sith.